All right, so this is more an advanced training, so this is for people who really want to know about the photo booth application. So, um, photo booth actually, or what's called social booth is the name of this, actually has when you boot it up, it looks like this, but you can actually get behind it and do stuff to it. So you do that by pressing the F1 key, and when you press, and this is the keyboard for this, and the F1 key will take it out of the program and bring you into all the kind of selections that you want. And believe it or not, this piece of software is really sophisticated. So it actually has a lot of stuff that I haven't even explored. But like for instance, it has like a surveys tab where you can actually add surveys after they take the picture that you can add questions and have different answers for them to do. But the main ones that I want to highlight today are just the templates. If you hit templates right here, you'll see this is the template that we're using right now for their photos, which is 3, and that's what we've saved as a preset. So this is the preset that we've saved for that with our logo and web address. But in actuality, you can change this. So you can change like for instance, you can change it to any of these numbers of ways in which to do their pictures. So it just creates all kinds of possibilities as far as what we want to do. Like there's one down here in which you can do 6 pictures. So so this is just something I wanted to show as far as the ability to reimagine what we could do with photo booths, with different photo booth pictures. It's also a great way in which you can kind of bring in some different graphics. So one of the things I want to do moving forward is do like when we have summer or seasonal or holiday, when people come for Valentine's, that we have a specific template that we can build for it and use that. So that's just a really cool feature. You can add text, you can add logos. So this is where we could just put the logo on this computer or put it up on OneDrive and put a different logo, like a Valentine's thing or something like that. So it has all kinds of different ways in which you can do it. You can change the background color and everything, and you can even change the placement. So I can like drag this square right here, like I can drag it to be number 1 here, and drag number 2 to be right here. So just a lot of stuff that you can do. Once you do that, you can save that preset and then recall it. So it has a different folders here of ways in which you can go in and select a different preset. I'm not sure why it's not bringing up different ones for me. Anyway, I'll have to troubleshoot that, but I think you should be able to actually come in, and oftentimes there we go. So here's different presets that have been saved, and you can, like I have ones here, they're just tests and stuff like that, that you can load up and use. So so that is ways to do that, and then once you change it, you can hit save preset and it'll save it into that folder. So that's templates, which is very helpful. The other things that's really helpful, I would say, beyond that is let's see, trying to think of something else that's really great. Like these are the different filters. If you noticed, after you take a picture, it gives you different filters that they can choose to print or to have as their digital version. And so these are the ones I checked, although you could have even more. They have like cartoon ones and all kinds of ones. Just incredible. We don't use this, but it actually has animated GIFs, and what that is it creates an animated GIF based on 2 pictures that you take. So that may be something we do. It even has green screen features, all kinds of things. On the printing side of things, this is one feature that I actually use a lot, and that is, first of all, you enable the print button so it comes up once they've taken the picture. But this one right here, you can uncheck this, and this allows them to print more than 1 picture. So if I uncheck this, it actually allows more than 1 picture to be taken, so they can keep pressing print, and it'll keep pressing pictures. Video, here's another thing. Usually I've checked video because we do video testimonials. So this is some ways in which you can configure that. Right here, we're configured it right now for 120 seconds. That's 2 minutes. So I can make that longer here. And then let's see. Let me think of anything else that's kind of a one that we use a lot. As far as email, I enabled the email button. I enabled the Facebook button. I enabled the Twitter button. These are buttons that once they take the picture, you can press that button on the screen and they can post it. Now we're not doing that very often, but I do have it enabled. We even have Pinterest. So that's kind of crazy. SmugMug, I don't even know what that is as far as the program. And then we can actually enable FTP and store the pictures on a server too. So these are just some of the features that are there. You can even embed a QR code on the picture so that, and I should probably do this actually, that'll, when they get back, it'll link to the website. So these are just tons of features to play around with Social Booth that's built into it. And but I would say the template one is the one we might use the most. If you ever see the screen and you're like a facilitator and you're scared to death of it, just go quit and really quit so that you don't accidentally save something and then you're back to normal. So this only works, like I said, by once the program's up, hitting F1 on the keyboard, and that will get you behind the scenes in Social Booth and be able to use the functionality there. Cool. Thank you very much.